myself. I would like to tell Amit Kumar that today you have called me to speak something. So first I want to identify myself. My name is Zainab Ravi and I also belong to this institute as you. This is my short introduction. So first I want to say about education, English, and what is the importance of this class. So as you all know that this class is very important for learning this language, because in this class we know how to speak English language. So first I think that means for learning this language you all have to come here every day, because it is very necessary to learn this language. And second thing is that you all have to clear these all sentences which is important for us. So I think that means you all have to clear. So means with the help of this class we can learn this language, how to speak. And another thing is that in education we know how to learn literature, but in this class we know how to speak this language, like means English language. So first I would like to say that how much education is important, because education is everything for us, as you all know that. Means you all are here for means getting education, because you all want to go further in your life. So I think that this class is very important for us and for means getting education. So I think that your family always further you that you all have to get education and earn money, because money is everything for us. Because of money we can get means we can buy things according to our desire. So I think that means education is very important for us. And you know that for getting education how much troubles comes. Like means we have to face a lot of situations. Means like now you are getting this language, then you are facing something problem, like fan is not running. For all that you are here and very patiently and you are learning this language. This is called also a trouble for getting this language. So I think that for getting education a lot of troubles comes before us and we have to face. So for facing these all troubles we have to keep patience, because patience is very important for everyone. Like means when a trouble comes in before us, then we hesitate that how can I face this type of problem. So I think that for facing that problem you have to think, and after that you can face. But one thing is very important for us, that means keep patience, because if you keep patience then you can achieve everything like which you want. Means now you everyone has a lot of everyone has different type of goal, and for achieving that goal they are doing something work. So I think that for achieving that one you have to keep patience, because when you keep patience then you have to think that I have to go in that sector and I have to achieve that one. Because when you keep patient, that time you don't get any type of problem, you don't get any type of hesitation to achieve that one. Because here lot of students and they think that when I will learn this language, then there is need to keep patience, because you know that success demands time. So similarly you have to also give time also, then at last you can achieve this language. Because our senior speak before us, that time you feel that I should also speak like them, but they think that in a hurry I have to learn this language, and when I will learn this language, and they think that in few time I should speak like them. So then it is not so. You should also take time to learn this language, and first thing that you have to focus on that matter, that I have to care on my aim. Because here a lot of students then they only choose their goal, but they don't do according to their goal. Only thing that now I have get admission in that sector, and after finishing that one I can get this job, I can get something. But it is not so. Only thinking is not important. You have to also work with yourself. then at last you can achieve. So I think that you have to care these all things, that means I have to do something, then at last I can achieve. So one thing is that if you select one means aim, that what means everyone has a different type of aim, like means everyone has 3 and 4 means 2 3 aim, but they divert that what means aim is perfect for me, like means they choose that I have to go in teaching area, like, and they have also another goal, like I have to go in another sector. That time they divert that what is means what aim is perfect for me. So it is not so, first you have to choose one thing, that in that sector I have to go. So I think that you have to keep passions inside of you, and you have to care that only I have to do my work, I have to not do any type of work which is unnecessary for me. So I think that you have to care. So if you don't do mistake, then how can you improve your mistake? So mistake is very important for us, and we should do mistake. And after speaking, we should think that I have to listen our senior speech also, because you know that means a listener be a good speaker. Similarly, you should also listen our seniors speech. So I think that listening is very important thing. So this is my short view among you. Thank you to listen.
Hello my dear friends, how are you? Okay. Thank you brother, because of you I am standing here, and at first I want to pay my introduction, because introduction is very important for recognize, because without introduction how can you recognize who am I? That's why introduction is very important. So first I would like to pay my introduction. My name is Gautam Kumar and I studied BSc Part 2. This is my short introduction, and I am standing here for saying something about what is the importance of education and English language. Really friends, you know very well, education is very important, because if you have no education, how can you earn money? Am I right?
Yeah.
Because you know very well, if you have education, after that you can earn money, and if you have education, then everyone gives respect. Because, and one thing I want to say, education is only solution, not success. You understand, education is, if I have education, then I have job, I have success. No sir, no. If you have education, I am talking about perfect education. I am not talking about nominal education. Okay? Are you understanding or not?
Yeah.
But one thing I want to say, brother, because suppose, but she has at this time job, and I have no job. What is the reason behind it? Because when she was reading, that time I was sleeping, I was operating mobile. This is the reason I am failure. That's why education is very important, brother. Because you are here because your parents earning money. That's why you are here, na? Your parents is earning money. That's why you are here. But at this time, I listened. I looked many Many student is moving without any reason. Because you have obligation, that's why you are here, na?
Yeah.
Because you have also goal.
Yes.
That's why you are here. That's why you are here, na?
Yes.
You say, na?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am talking about you. Okay, and that's why you think, because your parents also think, when my son will earn money, that time I will take rest. But when will you retire? When will you retire your family? When? I am asking with you brother, you. When?
Hardly earn money means after retirement parents.
Okay, I am understanding, brother. Take your seat. Okay, so you should care about education, because if you have education, then you can you can buy anything also because of education. And education as well as English language is also important, because at this time, you know, our country is becoming a digital. If you have no knowledge of English, then how can you survive your life? Because I realized, yesterday I reached in ATM. At that time I choose in Hindi. That I didn't understand. Suddenly I choose English. Then I understood everything. That's why English language is also important. And one thing I also observed, means when I went in mall, that time he wrote one of sentence, buy one get one. And if you have no knowledge of English language, then how can you buy?
If you are going in mall and you want to buy something, and there written buy one buy get one. If you don't have knowledge, you don't knowledge, then how you can't judge what is written. Then that time you have to ask to another person.
Yes.
And if you are asking to another person, that time you feel same. So English is most important for every one of us.
Okay, according to you, English is important.
Definitely.
That's why I said, no, English language is very important. And if you have English language, you cannot die hunger.
Definitely.
This is the reality. You have to agree. Okay, brother?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why English language is very important. Because if you want to visit anywhere, then if you have this language, you can visit easy way, no? That English language is very important, and I realized because I studied BSc Part 2, and my faculty is math, and there are many means topic are available in English. Because if you don't believe, then you ask Anand bhai. Anand ji, am I right, sir?
Yeah, you were right.
Because-
that in mathematics, all the books comes in English language. That's why he is saying that we have to support also, and it is right. I have idea because I also belong same batch.
That's why, friends, English language is very important, and you should care, because this is not hard, yaar. This is very easy. But if you understand this is very hard, I cannot learn. Because why am I saying? Because when I came, that time I was unable to speak something. I didn't know how to speak this language. But at this time I am speaking in front of you. You can say, this is magic of
English point.
English point. This is the magic of English point. And this is magic of Shamim Sir also. You clap. Do you want to learn this language?
Yeah, I want to learn English language because English language is international communication skill. That's why I want to learn English language.
Okay. Why are you here?
I am here for learning English language because I agree to learn English language.
That's why you are here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you listen, na?
Yes.
You listen. There is nothing but English environment. Okay. You believe, you trust. Because of you can also say means because of confidence also, because you also listen who was Dasrat Maji, you know.
Yes.
Because of confidence he has broken the mountain. So everyone has confidence. You can also do anything. Okay. So first you think about your goal also, because at this time everyone has goal. Everyone has goal, na? So you should care about your goal, and this is my opinion. Thank you for listening.
Now sitting students have asked question with both speakers. Then ask question.
As we discuss every day, same topic as our teacher provide, that you have to speak about education, English, or what is the importance of this language. So every day we speak same. So what would you like to say that can you improve? We have to improve. Now I am understanding that now we have to improve. Then what we have to do for improving? If you have some tips, please share to you all so that we may understand. Yeah.
Okay, I also said now, if you want to learn this language, if you want to get knowledge, then we should practice at your quarter. Practice makes a man perfect. You have to listen also. So we should practice your quarter, and we should talk more and more. There is only one mantra for learning this language. You should speak more and more, and you should write also, because your teacher has taught many sentences. So you should use that sentences. Okay, are you understanding?
Yes, I am understanding.
Okay.
Okay, with you I have to ask, what is your thinking about this matter? As every day we discuss what we have to do for improving ourselves.
In English, I want to say that means now you want to increase your speaking skill. Then first you have to think that I have to listen many type of speeches, because you know that in a speech many type of sentence comes which you don't know. So for understanding these all the speech, you have to listen, and then at last you can think that this sentence is able for me and this sentence is not able for me, and this sentence I didn't know. So similarly, first you have to listen many type of speeches. So I think that because of this one you can increase your speaking skill also, and you can speak very fluently before anyone. So this is my thing. I have a question with you, Jana. Should we follow manners? Okay, your question is justified. So I think that we should follow manner, because when you enter the class, that time what type of manner we should have, we have to think also, because when you enter that every can judge you. So first we should have manner. That means one thing is that when you enter, then what should be our behavior before anyone, that our behavior should be like means we have to come here very silently. So this type of manner we should have. So I think that manner is very important for us. Thank you.
I have a question for Gautam. And what is the role of language in our lives?
Okay, if you have no knowledge about any language, how can you talk? How can you ask? How can you speak? How can you read also? How can you teach also? That's why language is also important for everyone, and being a woman, every type of language is important. Okay, and one thing I want to say, brother, life is like a dice. Life is like a dice. We never know what comes next. Are you understanding? Language is very important for everyone. Okay, are you understanding?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I want to ask with you, what is the best performance for getting success in educational area?
First, I think that if you want to success in your life, then first you have to be honest. Because if you don't be honest, then how can you reach your target? Then first you have to be honest, and after that you have to think that what is my responsibility to reach that goal. First, if you understand this all responsibility, then you can know that this is my responsibility and I have to do this work. And third is that you have to believe on yourself, because if you don't believe on yourself, then how can you reach your goal? That's why you have to believe on yourself. And second thing is that you should believe on God also. So if you follow thrice, then I think that you can reach your target also, and you can success in your life also.
Firstly, I want to thank both of you, because both are speaking very well. I want to thank both of you from my heart. So, but I have a question. In your speech, you say nominal education or perfect education. So, there maximum students want to know what is the difference between nominal education or perfect education here, because maximum students want to know. Please.
Okay. I will explain. First thing, at this time, maximum student doesn't do work, and with the help of cheat, he can pass. This is the, you can say, nominal education, because he wants to get degree. And if you do work hard, and if you get that means knowledge, and that knowledge is perfect, because if you have perfect knowledge, you go anywhere, you appear any type of examination, then you will pass, no doubt. And if you have, that's why I said now, means with the help of cheat everyone pass. This is called nominal education, and if you have perfect knowledge, then you will appear any type of examination and you will correct that examination. That you can say that this is called perfect education.
Now I want to ask some question with the audience. Now my first question is with Ashish Kumar. Please stand up. How do you feel after listening Gautam Bhaiya?
I feel very well because listening Bhaiya is saying good, because English is very important. He say about English and education, that English is very important. Really, English is very important in this age, and we know very well that this age is becoming a digital age. In this age, first of all, we should have English language. Then at last, we earn handsome money. So after listening Gautam Bhaiya, I feel very well.
My question is that how is the environment of today in the class?
The environment of today's class is completely well, because it is study today. Saturday conversation class runs, and from conversation class we got lots of things, that how can we improve our speaking skill, how can we remove our hesitation also, and when we listen our senior speeches, then through that speeches we got lots of things. That's why I think that this type of environment is very precious for everyone.
Now I want to ask a question. Now I want to ask a question with Singh Sir, and the question is that should this type of class run on every Saturday?
Yes, definitely, no doubt in that. This type of class is very precious for everyone, and I know better about Saturday today, and by your teacher on every Saturday given by like this class, like this different type of class, and it's a very as a gift for everyone. Through that, today I have got lots of things. As you know, my seniors, my batchmen, they gone on podium and they have spoken very well. As my elder brother Gautam Bhaiya also, and today he has done very well through his speeches. I have got lots of things, and especially for his speeches, I have got confidence also, because when he has spoken in front of a student, and he has lots of confidence while he is speaking. So this type of class is very, very important for everyone, and this type of class should be come every day, on every Saturday.
Thank you both speaker for giving your more precious time here. Thank you. Friends, for becoming anything, we have to crack any examination. If we have no English language, then maximum exam comes in English. Then you cannot means face any examination. And if you will not face any examination, then you will become failure. And the hopes which our mom and dad have, if that will broken, then that will never feel full, and they are spending a lot of money behind us. If we will not success, then what will happen with him? So we should focus on this matter. After focusing on this matter, we have to study with these all matters. I would like to please my speech. Thank you for listening.
Suddenly, you are looking this type of condition. You all are full of sweat. You are feeling hot also inside of the class. But no problem. It's the matter of your success. For getting success, these are very, very precious. You think about those people who have got success to get education, having sit under a street pole, who has no home, and they spend their time on the footpath and study there. You all have facility and you are thinking about more facility. That's why knowingly we have done this type of work, that you should get problem in the class because you have to face the problems in coming time. Where you have to learn this all? Here you have to learn how can you face the problems. So knowingly I have created this type of environment. I have switched off the fan. Why? What is the reason? This is the main reason that you are involving in this environment or not, and how are you feeling inside of yourself. Of course you are not feeling well, but the important is that you have to focus on your target. This sweat is not so important as you are thinking. Don't think about a lot facility. In few facilities, how can you get success? You learn it. At your home, of course, there will be AC room. Your room will be AC, maybe. I don't know about you. You belong to what type of family? You belong to what type of family? I don't mean by that. But you have to learn how can you face the problems and get success. Learning this one is also very necessary. Otherwise, as home, you cannot get everywhere, and everywhere you cannot get your home. As home you cannot get everywhere, and everywhere you cannot get as your home. So you have to learn in facilities how have you spend your time, and in non-facility, suppose you have no facility and many of the problems are coming before you, then how can you spend your time? This all you have to learn. Because main thing is that keep your target before you, and according to that target you have to work hard on your study. Sometimes you get those type of environment in which never you have spent your time. Then how can you deal that situation? That's why you have to learn that one also. You have to bear the problems, you have to face the problems. Because after facing the problems, after bearing the problems, when you get success, then that time you will be the happiest person of the world. That's why same situation every time will come before you, it doesn't happen. So think a little bit about that knowingly I have created this environment. I have kept you knowingly at hot place. Because you should learn this one also. You should bear the problems also. You should face the problems also. That's why. Because success is everything for you. If you keep success before you and think about your success, then this type of problem is nothing for you. This type of problem is nothing for you. This will be easy. And when you learn how to face the problems, then very easily you can spend your whole life. Never you can get defect, never you can defect to spend your life, never you can get any problem to spend your life. Because यह दुनिया मतलबी है, कोई खास नहीं होता. यह दुनिया मतलबी है, कोई खास नहीं होता. जब आती है मुसीबत तो कोई साथ नहीं होता. सिचुएशन को झेलना सीखिए. अगर अच्छा सिचुएशन है तो खुश रहिए. सिचुएशन खराब हो गई, सपोज गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा है, आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होगा, तो अगर सिचुएशन ऐसा आए तो दुखी नहीं होना है, उसे झेलना है. पता नहीं फ्यूचर में कैसा सिचुएशन आने वाला है, भविष्य कहाँ आपको लेके जाएगा, आपका डिस्टिनी, आपका किस्मत आपको कहाँ लेके जाने वाला है, इसकी जानकारी आपको नहीं है. इसलिए पहले से सीखिए इन चीज़ों को कि कभी खराब सिचुएशन आए तो उसमें कैसे आप संभालेंगे अपने आप को, कैसे अपने परिवार को संभालेंगे. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इसलिए हर समय घर जैसा माहौल हर जगह नहीं मिलेगा और हर जगह आपका घर जैसा नहीं होगा. इसलिए इन चीज़ों को समझना इंपॉर्टेंट है. ज़रूर आपको ख़राब लगता होगा कि इतना देर से बैठाए हुए हैं, पंखा बंद है, लाइट होते हुए भी गर्मी से हम पूरा लथपथ हैं, कोई बात नहीं, मैं देख रहा हूँ आपके चेहरे को, मैं देख रहा हूँ आप परेशान हैं, क्योंकि आपका एंकर थोड़ा देर पहले आपको बताया कि हमारे पेरेंट्स की उम्मीदें हमसे है, उस उम्मीदों पे खड़ा होना हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है। उस एंकर ने आपको बोला अंग्रेजी में, पता नहीं बहुतों ने नहीं समझा होगा या सुना नहीं होगा, बट दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव टू कीप योर टारगेट बिफोर यू, and according to that target we have to work hard on your study. While getting education, maybe you can face many of the problems you have to face and deal. आप कॉलेज जाते होंगे, फॉर्म भरते होंगे कॉलेज में, पता चलता होगा फॉर्म भरना कितना टफ है। सुबह से शाम तक लाइन में खड़े हैं, सुबह से लाइन में लगे हुए 10 बजे से, और जैसे खिड़की के पास आप पहुंचते हैं, 2-3 लोग होते हैं आपके आगे, तब तक खिड़की बंद हो जाती है, लाइन जो है टूट जाता है, सब लोग फिर इधर उधर हो जाते हैं क्योंकि लंच का टाइम हो गया होता है। लंच करके घंटा भर के बाद जब वो आते हैं, फिर एक लाइन लगता है, उसमें आपका फिर से नंबर पीछे चला जाता है, फिर लगे हैं, शाम होने को आई, अब आपका भी नंबर आ गया, लग रहा कि अब हमारा फॉर्म भरा जाएगा, हम जमा कर पाएंगे। जैसे ही आपके आगे एक लड़का और होता है, एक स्टूडेंट होता है, बस आपको लगता है कि अब तो आज हो ही जाएगा, उस एक और आपके पहले ही खिड़की बंद हो जाती है। सोचिए क्या लगता होगा अंदर, कैसा फील होता होगा, आपके साथ ऐसा होता होगा। इसी को पढ़ाई कहा जाता है। चच्चा जाके एडमिशन करवा दिए, भैया जाके फॉर्म भर दिए, फूफा जाके पता कर लिए कि एग्जाम कहाँ पढ़ने वाला है, और मौसा रिजल्ट ले आए। ऐसे पढ़ाई करने से कामयाबी नहीं मिलेगी। हाँ, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट ऐसे आपको मिलेंगे जो पार्ट टाइम जॉब करके पढ़ाई करते हैं, पार्ट टाइम जॉब करके खुद का खर्च खुद ही चलाते हैं, गार्जियन पे बोझ बनना नहीं चाहते हैं। वो देखते हैं गार्जियन हमारे लिए बहुत परेशान है, गार्जियन परेशान भी रहते हैं। हालांकि गार्जियन आपको कहते नहीं है कि आप ऐसा करो, बट आप अपने सोच के अनुसार ऐसा करते हैं। बहुत सारे ऐसे लोगों को देखा गया, स्टूडेंट्स को देखा गया, नदी में, गंगा में वो बालू छानते हैं, बालू, और ट्रैक्टर पर लोड करते हैं, फिर वहाँ से ट्रैक्टर के साथ जाकर ट्रक पे लोड करते हैं, और फिर बाद में उनको 300-350 रुपये इसका मिलता है, उससे अपना लालन पालन और पढ़ाई के खर्च निकालते हैं। सोचिए जिस दिन वो कामयाब होगा उसको कैसा लगेगा, उसके पेरेंट्स को कैसा फील होगा, उसको कैसा फील होगा, कितना मुसीबत से उसने पढ़ाई किया है। तो हर जगह घर जैसा माहौल आपको नहीं मिलेगा, इसलिए चीज़ों को समझना है, तकलीफ़ों को झेलना है और झेल करके आगे बढ़ना है। आज तक जिसने तकलीफ़ें उठाई, जिसने अपने परिवार के तकलीफ़ों को देखा, कामयाब वही हुआ है। इसलिए हर जगह हर प्रकार का सुख सुविधा खोजेंगे तो नहीं मिलेगा, उस कम साधन और संसाधन में रह के पढ़ाई करके कामयाब होना है, ये सोच के यहाँ से चलना है। Here you are coming for learning English language. As the students who came here and spoke something among you, you have listened to them. Without hesitation, they have spoken everything. You have listened and looked at the anchor. He was so small, and he has spoken very well. He has done his every work very perfectly, properly. That's why, if they can do this type of work, then you can also do. So don't disappear yourself that I can't do. I can't, the word is not for you. I can, this is for you. Not you have to think in your mind that I can't do. You think forever, I can do. That's why positivity is very, very necessary. You have to keep in your mind forever. Look there. Always be positive. Think positive. Do positive. And think always in your minds. Always this matter should be available, that I can get success one day. Never you think that I can't get success. Always you think that I can get success. परिंदो को मंजिल मिलेगी, ये उनके फैले हुए पर बोलते हैं। और अक्सर वे लोग खामोश रहते हैं, अक्सर वे लोग खामोश रहते हैं जमाने में जिनके हुनर बोलते हैं। आप नहीं बोलिए, आपका हुनर बोलेगा, आप ऐसा करिए। और ये हुनर बोलेगा जब इन चीजों को झेलेंगे, कामयाबी तक पहुंचेंगे तब। और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपका हुनर एक दिन बोलेगा। ओके, थैंक यू फॉर टुडे एवरीवन।